So we do have a new evolution which is going to take us to a 90 overall, and it is free for the moment. It is the versatile attacking midfielder. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Taking a maximum 75 all the way to a 90 with a press proven and a pinged pass. Now, it's not the worst in the world. I'm very interested to see who is kind of going to be the best option here. Obviously, you can put in silvers, max 1 playstyle plus, 10 playstyles, and there must be a cam at a minimum. We're going to have 5 levels. Play free in any mode. Win 1 match in Rush, Champs, Scrub Battles, play 2. Play 1, win 2. Assist 2 goals and play 3. And finally, play 1 match in Rivals or Champs, score 2 goals, and win 3 matches in Rush, Rivals or Champs. So pretty decent across the board. In terms of kind of just looking through the upgrades, obviously you're going to get a bit of everything, but we're getting the Incisive Pass playstyle, Shadow Striker plus, Relentless, we're getting a Half Winger plus, 2 weak foot upgrade, Quick Step as a normal, Pinged Pass plus, Classic plus, a Classic, 10 plus plus, and then obviously we're going to get the Press Proven plus plus, and a max of a 4-star Skiller, but a double skill move upgrade anyway, and the Playmaker plus plus. So if we had a look at the very few ones we've got here, I'm imagining even the 74s will go up to the 90s, so there's going to be a couple of really nice options in here. We're going to get pace max to 89, shooting to 88, dribbling to 90. We're going to get, is there any physicality? Defending 70, physical 83, passing 89. So if there is somebody with that sort of level, that is going to be very, very interesting to see nonetheless. So clearly I don't have it in my squad, so let's have a look and see what options we can go with here then. So, we can throw a bit of Zidane in here. Obviously he's got a bronze. What does he go up to? I've not seen what the overall is. Oh god, so he can go up quite a few. So Hey Jude, start your engine. And then he can go up a few more, which is very, very nice. Hey Jude obviously puts him up loads. So we've got the versatile attack in mid. It's going to be a overall of 16. So if we was to go, what would that be? 16. So if we go the minus side of it, 19 divided by 60. Oh, so 74 is the lowest. Okay, well, I mean, it's higher than I expected. I thought we might have been able to put some like 72s or 73s in there as well. We will wait for the popular because there is going to be a lot of options that you can choose, but I can imagine there is a couple of silvers that might be them hidden beasts. Now, the one thing I want to look at, the easiest one before we get there, is that everybody likes a bit of Prem. So Prem normally is one of them ones you can throw in. Ooh, that could be my one, to be honest. That is very interesting. Take him all the way up to the 90. That's a beautiful upgrade. Now, the Playstyle Pluses are not necessarily my fan favourite, I'm not going to lie. Don't mind a ping pass. I'd rather have it than not. Press Proven, again, it's not the worst. Like there is definitely worse out there, but especially being a right mid, like he would have to definitely come into the cam role at that point. And it's all the depending if you want that winger to then be a cam full stop, because realistically we're not going to get a triple playstyle plus anytime soon, so that could be a park the bus moment, to be honest. So let's have another look at Prem again. So if we're looking specific cams, really, like Rogers I'd probably put there, to be fair, because obviously pace is a little bit lower. We got Carney, Traore, Fabio Carvalho, he has got an 89, so that's always a nice one. So what's the difference between that? 3 pace, 2 dribbling, 3 defending, 2 physical, still a 5-star, 4-star, and still has the pinged pass, so he's just been granted the press proven as well. it's, again, a very nice upgrade that you can go for there. In terms, what I wanted to see was in terms of stats difference, actually. So say we go for random cam, see what he can go with. So we go up to the 90, so we get 10, if I can click it, there we go. So we get 11 on the pace, 17 shooting, 15 passing, 12 dribbling, and 13 on the physical. It's a solid upgrade, and I think in terms of what you actually get, 16 pace, 17 on the passing, 10 defending, 15 on the dribbling, 13 physical, 17 shooting. So realistically, looking at a very low rate that you could kind of start this off with, it's a very, very interesting one to go with if you are building your specific team, a past and present. Like we saw with Diallo, it would have been lovely to be able to have him in there, because obviously it's not many upgrades that take you straight away to 90. Now, if there is a silver, that would be very, very nice indeed as well. So if, say, we went for, I've got the eye on the 72 rated card there, just to see what the difference would be. We broke the game again. So say if we was to go with the Chelsea boy, I think I have broke the website. I think I'm back with this now. So say, for instance, we did go with the Chelsea boy. Let's go back to popular, to there, and then we'll go to him. See what upgrade he gets in total, because he's got a little bit lower. So we're looking at 16 on the pace, 23 shooting, 17 passing, 14 dribbling, and the physical going up. It's really not that bad. To be fair as well, if he's already got the finesse shot, if he went with a sharpshooter, that would be very interesting. Is the sharpshooter still there then? I don't know if I've even got that still available. So that could be another way if you wanted to go with a silver. And the pinged pass is probably the better one out of the press proven. Then putting a silver into that to get the play style, and then putting them into that could be an absolute game changer. Now, obviously, the max they could go up to is 75. So, for instance, with that, have I got this playstyle, this evolution still? Sharpshooter. So if I wanted to go for a cam that has got it, so for instance, if we was to look at a silver prem, let's see if we've got one. You would need them to be in a cam as well, realistically. So we've got Lallana, so obviously we could put him up to that. You'd need him to be the 75, so it would have to be a little bit lower rated, because it gets a free overall, so you're looking at an absolute minimum of trying to go for a 72. 72 would get him up to the 75, or at least 71, because you obviously get that little bit extra to get to that 90 as well. That could be a very nice one if you've not already put him into anything, because obviously you could then go and put that finesse on there as well. So that's going to be a pretty decent way of doing it as well. So if we did that with any of the other ballers, so we've got, for instance, anybody in another name that we could find. We're going a little bit lower down, obviously going the cam, but say we went with Hannibal, never know. I think he is extinct, to be honest. I don't think he plays for Man U anymore, so he's not going to have it. But say we go sharpshooter, and then we go start your engine, for instance. We could then put him into that, a triple evolution. And then obviously we're looking at the stats upgrade compared to then. You get 16 pace, 28 shooting, 19 passing, 20 dribbling, 10 physical, but then he gets the finesse shot plus and the pinged pass. Now, I would take finesse shot over a press proven any day of the week, so it does work out really, really well there. So we're starting to get some popular in. Obviously, Diallo is going to be a big one there. Cherokee, absolutely outstanding. He's going with the flares. He already got flare, is that what? Yeah, so he's already started with flare. It's probably just as bad, to be honest. Rutter was a cracking SBC to start with. We've got Reina, Pablo Torre. Okay, the Brazilian, love it, 5-star, 5-star. We've got Adrian, Rogers, obviously, Fabio Carvalho. Got a bit of Zidane, throwing him up there to an 80. We've then got Hutchinson, Vidal. Oh, okay, Vidal's a pretty cool one. That's a throwback and a half. And then we kind of go further and further down. So it does make sense that you kind of go there. You've got obviously a lot of decent ones you could go with. Tiki-taka if you wanted to go with start your engines first as well. So there is going to be quite a decent amount that you can do. Obviously Diallo I did assume to be number one in that shout. But I think again, unless you're going to go and that's your cam completely, it's personally kind of a big choice that you've got to make, but plenty of different options that you can go with. Let me know who you're going with. I might just go with Diallo and in the hope that he gets a better card, and we could potentially keep Evo in this one and then get his other right wing if it doesn't quite work out for him. But let me know what your thoughts are, and I will catch you all for the next one. Peace.